Hi everybody, Dave here, and today I'd like to share with you a little shamanic story. I was walking a few days ago with a friend of mine upon some high ground up in the hills and through some woodland. And after we'd been standing there for a while admiring the view from the high point, I was called to a little path on my left and suggested we walk down this path back into the woodland. Just as we set foot on that path, I had a sudden thought: teach him something about the energy of trees. And then I realised, hang on a minute, that wasn't my thought. Where did that come from? The spirit of the woodland is saying, teach this boy some of your knowledge. So we walked off down the path, and it wasn't long before we came upon a dead oak tree, a twisted tree standing tall and once proud on the side of the path. In fact, the path almost went right through the tree. So I knew instantly this was the kind of knowledge or the space where the knowledge was that the woodland spirit wanted me to teach my friend. So I looked at the tree, I could see what had killed the tree, and I thought, well, this is it. Let's have a look and see what the energy is around this tree. I could see it without too much trouble because the tree itself displays the energy. And I tuned my hands in, felt the aura, felt the energies around the tree, and then I tuned my friend's hands in. I took his hands, well, just one hand really, his left hand, and I stroked the palm chakra, just enlivened it a little bit, stroked his fingertips to make them more sensitive, just gave his hand a shake so that it relaxed him a little bit, and then I showed him by moving your hand in and out of the energy how you can feel it. And people usually feel it in one of three different ways. Firstly, it's either a pressure. Secondly, it's either a temperature change, or thirdly, it can be a tingling sensation like electricity. Well, once I'd given him this knowledge and set him off on the process of feeling what was happening, it only took him a few seconds, and he was quite astonished to note that he could feel the electricity. I said, yeah, well, that is what has killed the tree. This is a spiral energy coming out of the ground, and you can see how the tree has struggled, and as the tree has grown, it has twisted itself like this, trying to get out of the energy, and ultimately the energy has killed it. And the tree was maybe 30 or 40 years old, not an old tree for an oak, and oaks are tough, they take a lot of killing. And so this energy, although was quite subtle, over a period of time, the tree had just given up life. It couldn't possibly fight its way through this energy. So that's just a little shamanic story for the day. And coming up in a few days' time is the preparation for our winter solstice, so our worldwide earth healing event. And I think that that Sunday last week when we were in the woodland, that was the nature spirit consciousness just getting me ready, saying, okay, solstice is coming up, worldwide healing event, just letting you know we're here, we're waiting for you to bring the light. And so it was really quite a lovely experience to share that knowledge and to see somebody feeling the energy and really becoming quite excited by both the process and the knowledge. So thanks for listening, and see you soon. Dave signing off.